My name is Brad Amberhart, and I'm sitting in the room where I once held an ecstatic sexual ritual. Now, it's not just once that I've held ecstatic sexual rituals, but there is always that first time. And that first time happened in this room. It was a devotion to my dying grandmother, my best friend of 40 years, and I didn't think of it as a ritual of dying, though. I thought of it as a ritual of birthing into the spirit world. And no, she was not here in the room. My grandmother was not here in the room for the ecstatic sexual prayer ritual in her name. My grandmother and her body never knew that we held such a ritual. And yet some things are even more powerful. Some people say the most powerful gifts are the ones we may not even tell the person we're giving them. We give the gift. The gift amplifies. We don't have to talk about it. And yet I'm here to tell this story because there are so many people who've yet to claim full power and potency of whole body sexual ecstasy. It's been my experience that in order to have an ecstatic experience, we have to go beyond ourselves. The word ecstatic, it actually means beyond the static, beyond that which has become the same old. Life in the city, the little city of Asheville. Before I say many words further, I want to share a song with you. I'm going to be leading a ritual around the world. I've led it many times, and the next one is coming up soon in Hamilton, Ontario. It's a ritual of ecstatic celebration and remembrance. And since none of us really in this world have a context for understanding what in the fuck that could possibly mean, I'm here to tell you. And I'm going to tell you by singing a song first. I sing songs in these ceremonies. Songs are the vehicle that connect people to the spirit world. We are not alone on this earth. The people we see here in this room with us are not the only people. The ones who came before are present. Behind me is an altar to those people in my own home. It's called an ancestor altar. What these people left behind in the world has become one with our flesh. And the people who are yet to come in the world are being influenced by what we're doing now. This is a song from my grandmother on her guitar in front of her picture on the ancestor altar. And it's a song I taught her when she was in her 80s. I taught it back to her. She taught it to me when I was 8. I taught it back to her when she was 80. You see, she had such a huge repertoire of songs that by the time she reached her 80th year, she didn't remember all the songs in her jukebox, but they came back quickly. And when I came home in my 20s and sang this for her, she said, "Where'd you learn that, honey?" We sang it every day we got together until she departed on that day when my friend Norm and I held an ecstatic ritual of birthing in her name in this room. She went the next day. I traveled the distance of 3 hours east of where I sit now to be with her. And I was holding her hand when she experienced her birthing. And I thought I had gone with her. And I liked it. I like the expansiveness, the beyond the body, the ecstasy. Why would I want to come back to this existence inside of this form when I could be there with her and singing and flying? And I was flying and I could see something circling above me. I am prone to dreams. We all have dreams. What a lot of us don't realize is we can learn to have dreams while we're awake. We don't have to be asleep to have dreams. And I was in that dream with my grandmother leaving her body, and I could see and feel and hear and experience what life is like beyond this body. And I liked it. But my ancestors told me, you got to go back. They need you down there. They need everybody who knows what ecstasy is. Ecstasy means we die and go to heaven over and over, and the difference is we get to come back and live in the body. And it became my mission to more fully inhabit my body. And that mission to more fully inhabit the body survives to this day. I do it with you. I'm no expert. I'm a pilgrim on a journey learning how to be alive in a body. That's what life is about. So here is Mamal's song on Mamal's guitar. I hope you have so much enjoyed this tearful, ecstatic experience I've shared with you in a rocking chair here in Asheville, North Carolina, United States of America. And know that I'm not always this serious. For me, these tears are the same as ecstatic joy. I love to laugh as much as I love to cry. But how often do we cry while we're fucking? I saw a man do it in San Diego. He was fucking a woman. I wouldn't change a single thing about you if I could. The way you are just suits me to a T. A princess in a storybook, a queen upon her throne. That's what you are, and you belong to me. I wouldn't change you if I could. I love you as you are. You're all that I would wish for if I wished upon a star. An angel sent from heaven, you're everything that's good. I love you just the way you are, I wouldn't change you if I could. I wouldn't change a single thing about you if I could. The way you are just suits me to a T. A princess in a storybook, a queen upon her throne. That's what you are, and you belong to me. I wouldn't change you if I could. I love you as you are. You're all that I would wish for if I wished upon a star. An angel sent from heaven, you're everything that's good. I love you just the way you are. I wouldn't change you if I could. You're perfect just the way you are. I wouldn't change you if I could. Thank you, honey.